I I went live. You see, most people wouldn't do this, but I'm just like, you know, getting ready. I put my pants on, so you can always be happy about that. I mean, you know what? You know what? A few people. I'm gonna just see if a few people complain. You know, he's not wearing pants. He's not wearing pants. So that's why we have to wear pants. I'm like, you ready? And everything causes everything. Everything causes everything. I did put on my pants. This was, hey Valerie, am I loud right now? Loud. Am I loud? I'm in your head. It's loud. Cause gonna hook up my guitar. Uh, that's what she said. Hey, hey, oh, oh, isn't that funny? Oh my God. Uh, well, I was making up. I'm working on a song. For Song Timber and stuff. Uh, you know, uh, I know. Devil's Lips put out. Or Devil's Nipples put out like piss lips and stuff. But I'm gonna tell you, I think pole vault owes it to the world to come out with something a little better than that. And every now and then you put out a song. When you put it out, you're like, wow, that was pretty good. That was okay. And I don't know how the Devil's Nipple's feeling, but I'm just telling you, maybe even the Devil's Nipple is going to make a better song than that. I don't know. You just never know. I was working on one last night called Electric Eye, and it's about like AI looking at us all the time. And I was like, the thing is I think a lot of people put out, like some really cool stuff for like for the song Timber stuff. And I came in last night. I was Sunshine was tuning her guitar, and I just made a loop on my looper and started just jamming out so that way it'd be hard for her to tune her guitar and stuff because I do shit like that. And I got a couple of people. I got a couple of emails and stuff. It's like, wow, dude, wow, that was pretty like a hot intro you came in there. Yeah, Michael, what's up, buddy? And I was like, that's the thing about being pole vault. I'll never know how to play whatever it was I played on that looper again. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I hope everybody's happy about that out there. I hope I hope I hope I hope you're happy. But yeah, no. Uh and I got Valerie Bott and Michael songs in here, and you know that I know I know y'all are gonna make a good song, Timber songs. I'm expecting big things. Yeah. I, um the estate sale thing's been going really good for me lately. I'm gonna tell you that. Um Last week, but you have your off weeks because I had a week where I didn't make a penny. But last week I made pretty good money from like stuff I bought. It wasn't estate sales, it was auctions. The auctions is what turned me on, because you can go into like if an auction is out in like the woods or something, uh, and people don't want to go out there and pick the stuff up, and it's a bad day to pick stuff up. Sometimes people won't bid on stuff and junk, and yeah, biggity bitty 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 bitty. Uh, is that like that? We got one over here. We got two over there. We can I hear for three? Come on, four, 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 five, five, five. We got five over here. We got five. Can I hear six? And we got six. Sold. As Valerie Bob. Yeah, 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 yeah. That would be good. That would be good. Uh, I tell you, one time, uh, I almost bought a horse by scratching my freaking face, and there was a. It was where the fuck was that? Um, it was out by this place called Lone Oak, is a livestock auction. And I'm not shitting you. I was just like, and they were like, "We got five over there," and I was like, oh shit, please somebody." And they're like, we got five, going once, going twice, 550, and I was like, oh my god, just leave my hands down to my sides, do not move. What the fuck? Well, that's the deal, Michael. Martin Kelly, what the hell are you doing in British Columbia? It's the first time I've ever heard of Martin Kelly being in British Columbia. D- Michael Songs. Michael Songs. Oh, I have bought a horse before though, Michael. Me and Sunshine had a horse. It was like a. She likes to tell people it was a Shetland pony, but it was a Welsh pony, which is a small pony, anyways, and you know that kind of stuff. And what the hell? It was a mean little pony too. God, it was a fucking mean pony. It's like, why, my little pony? Why? Yeah, song timber, Michael. You just, I don't know. I mean, I mean, and I tell you one thing. And y'all might know about this, but one thing causes another, and sometimes I stay up and watch G-May, and they'll go long, and I'll barely make or miss Michael's show. Freaking, I've even came close to being so late that I missed Valerie's show because I stayed up late. Well, I watched Jade Thursday night, and which was awesome. I'm just going to tell you, Jade was so awesome Thursday night. If y'all missed it, I don't know. She said she might delete it. If y'all missed that, it was. If y'all missed it, haha. And Jade was singing "Faith No More," and it was really freaking cool. And and I was just gonna watch a little bit, and then next thing you know, I'm watching it all, and next thing you know, I'm sleepy at work and tired, and then uh, Mean Little Pony, a new toy choice for emo kids. Well, yeah, yeah. My God, I don't know. I don't know. And here we go. You're on TMI there, Valerie. Here's the thing. Um, when I was a young, uh, I I was about the same age as the My Little Pony kid, your little girl and stuff. And I used to like the way that uh she would say my little pony, my little pony. Hi, Hobart. Can you let folks know that I have to postpone the hamsters till next week? I'm a bit ill. Well, you mean physically? You're physically ill? Because that Mr. Smith, you know, he, he does go around with a mask on and stuff. Uh, it's like, okay. Have you seen someone about that? The mask thing, Mr. Smith. You should see someone about the mask thing. They Listen, listen. It's okay. It's okay. Wow. Well, I tell you what. Uh, p- Pokey. There's Pokey. Uh, yeah, yeah. No, I haven't taken my meds this morning. I put my pants on. Look, I put my pants on. And this is kind of weird because you know how they say uh, everyone puts their pants on one leg at a time. I think I actually like sit on the couch and put my pants on two legs at a time. So someone's lying when they say everyone puts their pants on, you know, one leg at a time. No, I didn't take my meds. I need I need a drink. Um, so here's here's a little example of what I did, and then this may be a little boring to some, but I went to an auction and I bought $40 worth of stuff. It had it had a crybaby pedal. It had a Italian volume pedal. It had a pew pew case and um uh yeah, no, they don't love me anymore, Mr. Smith. No, they don't. No, they 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 put me in the dirt and pour ice cream on me in the hot sun. But and I mean, I bought like a whole ton load of stuff for $40 from this auction. Okay, this morning, I'm going to sell the pew pew case for $80. So I paid $40 for everything in the auction, and Valerie, nah, uh, yeah. And the thing is I spent $80. I mean, I'm getting $80 for the case. That's twice what I paid. And my boss was like, "Oh, you could have got more." And my grandma told me a long time ago, when you're buying and selling stuff, if you can double your money, do it and run and keep rolling. And he's like, "No, you hold out." Now, and I will tell you this about that. He's seen me making money on buying old pedals and stuff. And I'm gonna tell you what, he bought some badass pedals. He bought a Marshall stack, but freaking he's freaking hitting. He wants top dollar on them, and will not come down. And you gotta you gotta you gotta work with it. It's weird. Uh, Now everybody's good. I hope everybody gets embarrassed and stuff. Um, Here's what's weird. I I don't know. I barely got on Facebook, and I'm on Facebook to buy and sell stuff because we're really mad at Facebook because they like banned us forever. Um, but it's really weird when I see all of y'all's Facebook pages. It's really weird. I'm like, oh, there's somebody. There's what? Man, there is so much weird shit on Facebook Marketplace. I mean, really, 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 really. Y'all ever want to see some weird shit? Go into Facebook Marketplace and go under health and beauty. It's not good. Um, and have y'all seen this Sabrina Carpenter? Good Lord. And I keep telling Sunshine, it's like they're acting like she's been around and stuff. Uh, and I sent Valerie something. I sent Valerie something the other day. It's a guitar pedal that turns what you play into uh anime voice. Hey Dan, it turns everything you play. Hey now my house. It turns everything you play into karaoke stuff. Not karaoke. God. That anime. It turns it into anime. I'm just like, wow. I can't. I can't see doing this. But then again, I could see someone just sitting around and playing anime sounds, and it's really weird. It's really, really weird. Um, yeah, Sunshine's running around somewhere. She stays away from this show a lot, Dan. It's like kryptonite to her. Is she? I don't know. I don't know. It's it's cause she's got all them ghosts in her closet. Oh my god, she's gonna come in here and hit me right now. See, that's it. Y'all don't know this, but I live in this studio. She just slides food under the door. Yeah, I know it's bad. It's bad, Dan. And and it's bad. Blink, blink. Valerie, look. Wink, 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 wink. The winking, look, winking, that is not winking. I have a feeling. See, look, winking, if I'm in a situation and there is a young lady and a young gentleman, and the girl is like sitting across from me going like this, wink, wink. I'm like, oh my god, is that chick hitting on me with her boyfriend there? Wink, wink. But if she goes blink, blink, I'll be like, oh my god, she's in trouble. And y'all want to hear a Canada story? Yeah, y'all like, yeah, Canada story. Now it's gonna be too much information for sure. Um, so me and my buddy, uh N I don't know. Yeah, he's okay with it. Me and my buddy Norman, we're running around up in, Canada, and we're in Toronto, and, and it's the last night of the show, and they're trying to get, they were trying to get me to, go to the Canada to go to the company. Okay, they wanted me to leave the company I was with and go to the company. Hey, Willie. Uh, and oh, I should look it up, Martin. This is because this really went wrong for them. And we're sitting there, and so th- this I had broken my leg at the event, and they're rolling me around in a wheelchair, but they dumped me on the floor. All this is kind of a fog to me now. And so I started walking on the leg that was broken. And the doctors even said, "You can't be walking on your leg. It's broken." That's a lie. If anyone ever tells you you can't walk on a broken leg, they don't know what they're talking about. So I was walking around on my broken leg, which entailed taking a lot of painkillers. And then since it was the last night and they were, like I said, they were trying to get me to stay for 3 more weeks, I started drinking. And me and Norman were like really freaking blowing out. And we went, and so this girl from the company, which is really weird. Uh, I have to watch how I word all this. The girl, so they send like one of the girls from the company And she's like, "Hey, hey, pole vault. Listen, um, I'm gonna take you out, and we need to have a business meeting." And I'm like, "Okay, you know what? Um, I kind of get where y'all all are going, and somehow I don't think that this is a business meeting like you might think. So I'm bringing Norman with me." You could tell she was like pissed. She was like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm bringing Norman with me. It's a business meeting. And if we're going to talk about business, then we should be able to talk about that." Justin! Anyhow, she's like, "Okay, meet me at this bar." And I can look it up because I actually left a scathing review on this place. We go to the bar, and the girl is sitting outside with like five guys surrounding her. All the lights in the bar are out, and we go to try to pull on the door, and the door is locked. And she reaches and she like looks over the banister, and she's like, "Hey, hey, so glad to see y'all." And we're like, "Hey, well, let us in. What the hell? We just Ubered here. Let us in." And the guys are like, "Okay." They open the door, the lights are out, everything's put up, but it's business hours. And we go in, and I'm drunk and on painkillers, and we go out on the back patio, and then they start saying, "Hey, hey, you, hey, ha, 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 that girl right there." I was like, "Yes, I just met. I don't know her that well, but yes. Are y'all with the company? Are y'all with the same company that she's with?" He's like, "No, that's my wife." I'm like, "Well, okay. Hey, glad to meet you, there, Mister Whoever this is." And he's like, "Yeah, you good with that?" And I'm like, "Okay, I guess so. What? Okay, what do you want?" "Okay, lady, I'm drunk and high, but listen, tell me, what, pray tell, do you want?" And she's like, "I want to leave." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Then they start saying a lot of very, very racist things to my buddy Norman. And I'm like, "Oh, oh, listen, I had no idea that they were talking about, they were going to rape the girl that was there, and they're about ready to like jump my buddy Norman." And when I found out, I'm like, "Oh," which, we're in Canada, so you can't really like, just go off on them, uh, because like we're at a bar too, and I'm not armed, and there's like five of them, and there's like two of us. But unbeknownst to me, Norman had called the Uber, and we pretty much had to fight our way out of this bar. I can always go and tell. Maybe I'll leave the name of the bar in the description. And when I left the scathing review, like people to this day are still going there and like, "Oh my God, this is a review," and the owner's like, "I got rid of those guys, and they were racist, and and it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy." And we were like, why, lady, did you like call us to this meeting, to this bar that was like, my God?" Anyways, uh, and this, then she went back to our hotel, and she was like, "I'm so upset. I'm just crying. I want to go up to y'all's room." I was like, "Okay." Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? This was supposed to be a business meeting and shit. You've almost got us killed. You almost got you almost got in trouble. And now you trying to get goodbye. Goodbye. And that was a Canadian experience. So it's not really what you and I had and then I had another. I'm not real king on the Toronto side. You know, um, and like I did like over there next to Hubs. Like Hubs, he's over there next to Whistler. We went up to Whistler. That was a thing. That's real nice out there. Uh, but we went to a place out there called Gastown. Gastown was pretty freaking crazy, crazy, crazy. You know, it's not crazy because there's like a bunch. You Caldwell, there's a bunch of people out there smoking crack, and this guy that looked like he freshly had his hand cut off and bandaged up comes and starts banging on our window of our car, and the police were on mounted police on horses, and they were just going through and batting the crackheads. And that was at a place called Gastown over on that was West Side. Uh, but I've seen like a lot of shit. It's no big deal. Uh, you know, um, I understand that. Like, I would go on. I would go on, but I've had bad experiences all over the world. So, and people always get uh it's slippery because each combatant covers himself in maple. That's pretty. It gets pretty crazy. Um, and some of the craziest, fucking worst places I've been are here in America, but I'm not going to mention them because like so many people live in so many places, and they're like, I'm proud. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. If someone, I live pretty close to Dallas, Texas. And I'm gonna tell you what, if you came to Dallas, Texas, and you told me, "Hey, I hate Dallas, Texas. It sucks," because like I went there and I went down the streets and thought I was gonna get mugged or robbed, and it's a freaking just a pit of crime. I would be like, "You're right. I'm not going to defend that. I'm not going to defend that." Um, there's like and the cool thing is if you get out of the city just a little bit, I guess it's that way in just about every big city. uh you know eh, what's really crazy is how many people I'm starting to know that's going to Ohio. The hell, what are they selling in Ohio? Pull out brawling semifinals. It's really crazy. I've had some crazy, crazy. Because I mean, we did a lot of stuff in Canada for a long time. It I will tell you right now, because of like some tariff situations, things are slowing down in the crossing in Canada right now, for sure. Uh, yeah, yeah. And that's the thing, Pookie. I think every city is getting like that these days. I was I had a chance to go down to Miami again, and I was thinking about going down to Miami the other day, and Miami's really crazy, and it's really crazy because I guess it's like every place else, it seems like a really cool place to be, and everything's going okay until you see like someone that's like got a Superman cape on and but dirty underwear that they've been wearing for like 2 months. That actually happened to me in Miami. I saw the dude 2 blocks away, and I told the dude I was with, I was like, Javier, you see that dude up there? He's like, yeah, that crazy dude way down there, like 2 blocks away. I said, watch him. He's going to come right to me like a fucking magnet. And he's like, well, listen, don't talk to him and don't get out there and we'll. And he was really young. And I was like, dude, you just don't get it. And I was like, let's go over here and fucking hide from this dude. He's 2 blocks away. He doesn't even see us. Let's get up on our hotel steps and hide from this dude. And he was like, okay, okay, we'll just wait for our Uber and everything will be okay. Because my boss used to send like guys like Jose and Javier and Norman and stuff that he would send them with me to make, because they would be like, no, pole vault, please don't beat the shit out of this guy. And I'd be like, okay. And they would remind me not to get in trouble. But, anyways, the guy makes a beeline 2 blocks away and he's yelling, God is why the end is near. Yeah, you're going to die. And he zigzags his way straight to me. And Javier was like, I cannot believe this is happening. He's like, how did you know? And I mean, I'm just a magnet for crazy shit. If you were ever out in public with me, you'd be like, that is crazy. And and I was with my boss the other day, and there's this guy at the gas station. He is acting crazy as shit. And I tell him, he is 20 yards from me, and he is coming right at me, and I'm like, do not come over here. Do not talk to me. Do not fucking talk to me. And he's like, hey, man, I can't believe you're doing me that way. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Do not come close to me. Shut the fuck up. Quit talking to me. I don't know you. And I'm pumping gas. And my boss is out there, and he's like, you really shouldn't talk to him that way, Pole Vault. You shouldn't talk to people that way. And he's like, no, man, I just need to talk to you. And I'm like, no, you need to shut the fuck up and get away from me. And I swear to God, if you come over here and ask me for money, you are going to piss me off in 10 different ways. I don't want any money. I don't want any money, man. I swear I don't want any money. Okay, man. Your dance. Now, if someone like me tells you, do not ask me for money or I'm going to get pissed the fuck off. Okay? One thing, I have no cash on me. Who carries cash anymore? Number two thing, if this dude's carrying some kind of ATM on him, then he ain't that fucking hard up. Okay? Son of a bitch gets right in my fucking face. And I'm like, now, you had to get close to me. And that's as close as you're going to get without finding new holes in you. What do you fucking want? And at this point, he notices that I'm kind of armed a little bit, but I digress. He looks me straight in the face and is like, "Hey, man, my car's broke down over here, and I just need to get a little gas money. You got any gas money?" What? What the fuck? What what the fuck? I'm laughing about it now. I'm laughing about it now. I'm laughing about it now. I mean, why? It can't. Did someone not understand like English and stuff? What I said, don't ask me for money. Don't ask me for money. And even when he asked me for money, my boss ran around the hood of my truck and damn it, Valerie. Oh God. Ah. And you know what? And I will say this, maybe um it's been a while, but there was a time when me and Sunshine were very well to do, and and I didn't mind. I didn't mind every now and then, you know, like giving 5, $10, and I did it not too long ago. Here's a good one. Here's another good one. Same fucking gas station. Okay. Um, so I'm on the phone with Sunshine, and you can tell, and she could tell that I'm driving in traffic. Right. I pull up to a stoplight, and y'all ain't even gonna believe this shit. And it was a nice day, and I had my window down a little bit, and I pull up to a stoplight. Well, this lady that we're all used to seeing there on the corner, she runs, and I really felt bad about this. She ran up to my truck because I actually feel bad for her all the time, and I'm thinking, what drove this lady to be on the corner? But not this day. I'm not wondering. I'm like sitting there, and me and Sunshine, or matter of fact, we're talking about the Friday show. We're like, what are we doing tonight, and what are we going to eat? Blah blah blah. We got to eat and get there. And this lady runs up to my window, fucking grabs the window, and fucking sticks her head in the fucking window and says, "Suck your own dick." I'm not kidding you. Everyone that knows me knows about this incident. And I was like, I really felt damaged by it because I was like, why would she say that to me? I've never done anything awful to her. I've never even looked at her crazy or anything. Can I get that on a shirt? Yeah, probably. That would be great. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I actually I hate to admit this, okay? As where I was feeling rage at the guy, I actually had my feelings hurt by this lady. I'm like, oh, I didn't do any. And Sunshine's on the phone. She's like, who the hell is that? And I'm like, you know that crazy lady on the corner? She's like, yeah. I'm like, she just came and told me to suck my own dick. She's like, I heard that. Wow. What the hell? What did you do to her? And of course, Sunshine's like, what did you do to her? And I didn't do anything to her. So, you know, I was like, this is gonna. So I was like, wow, what did I ever do to her? So it's about a month later, and I see her in the store, and she has bought a coffee, and she begs for money on the corner, the street corner, and she is buying a coffee, a piece of pizza, and a 40-ounce Coke 45 drink beer. Okay, she's buying a beer, a slice of pizza, and a coffee. And hey, thanks, Mary. Uh, I- and and she's in line, and I mean, I can smell her. I can smell her freaking when she walked in the door. But you know what? I went and bought. I bought. I just walked up to the counter, and I was like, just let her go. And they don't like her at the gas station. They don't like her. They're like, what? I'm like, just let her go. I'm getting her stuff. And they were like, dude, like, that makes her come back here. And I'm like, no, no, I got it. I got it. And and because I have like, you know, like what tier 5 buying power at said gas station, um it a lot of the stuff I like the pizza and the drink, the pizza and the coffee I got for free, so I just paid for the pizza and stuff and whatever. Um, but she actually turned to me and told me, she was like, "Don't I remember you?" I was like, "Yeah, you yelled at me one day," and she was like, "I did." I'm sorry. And she walked out. And since that day, we don't talk to each other, but we had this said thing that we're like pals now. So whatever, you know. And I just don't even know. But I still have this feeling like, why did she do that? And Sunshine was like, you probably look like somebody she knew or something. I don't know. Uh, but yeah, yeah. I and here's the thing. I've seen her picked up by the police, and she fought the police and went down to the ground. And I was like, oh my god, shit. Well, she's gonna be gone for like, how God knows how long. She freaking smacked the police around a little bit, and you know she was just having a bad day. And but here's the thing, I thought they're gonna at least like take her to jail, get her cleaned up, and take care of her or something, because she's not. I don't really think she's a drug addict. I think she's got mental problems. And I thought, well, maybe they're gonna help her. The very next day, she was on the corner. Now, I want to ask you something. Now, if the police go to arrest me and I fight back, y'all won't be seeing me for freaking 5 years. Okay, I'm in Texas. Y'all won't be seeing me. Uh, uh, I don't think I didn't see them taser. I did see her boobs pop out of her shirt, though, and I was like, well, there you go. But uh, I had spicy salami and what? Najin. What is this? Uh, what is that? Djina sausage pizza yesterday. Yeah, I like sausage pizza. Um, what we got? I go one bite pizza, one swig beer, one sip coffee until it's done. The thing is that had to be an interesting, feeling. Oh, it's a spicy sausage. Yeah, yeah, and there was, and Valerie, there was boobs, which was I was very surprised. I was very surprised. I was like, my goodness, and I don't know, I don't understand. And Sunshine tries to talk to me. I'm maybe I'm a bad guy, but when I see, you know, women standing out on the curb begging for money, knowing what they must have went through here in Texas, uh, and maybe this is not, and it's probably not a good thing. Hey, 710, it's probably not a good thing, but if you're a woman standing on the corner, believe it or not, there's going to be some cowboy pull up and be like, "Hey, hey, gal, you want to be my wife?" And I'm not even kidding you. And you're thinking, I don't know. I don't know. There's probably, and Sunshine's trying to explain to me there's a lot of circumstances that must have got them to where they're at, that's not what they're doing. I mean, but I mean, this lady, I know she's been on the streets next to our warehouse for 4 years. And I'm just like, wow, you know, I don't know. She could probably be with one of these guys. And then, Sunshine's like, that's not cool. And see, here I am talking about that's not cool. But I'm going to tell you right now, um, when I was like 15, uh, yeah, Pookie. Yeah, you get all married for sure. You wouldn't have to go no corner. Uh, no way, no way. You go to a bar or you go to damn, you just go to Chili's, you'll get you a husband here. But yeah, but I will tell you, Pookie is a little picky. I told her she's so picky. She's so picky, you know. But um, there's yeah, like Chili's. Here we got. I think they're all over America. Chili's. What? I mean, Pookie, isn't there a Chili's in your name? I think uh, Chili's is the version that is Texas's version of Tinder here. I think I don't know. Uh, I don't know, but you know. But anyways, I digress. When I was just like 15, um, long story short, my dad pulled one of those like, well, if you don't like it, get out of the house. And you get out of the house right now. Blah 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 blah. And I took my Flying V guitar, and I went and laid on a park bench. The rough streets of homelessness. I woke up to two pretty hot girls standing over the top of me at this park, and they were like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Holy shit! Oh, hey, you know what? You're like hot and stuff." And they were like, "You're funny. Do you want to come home with us?" And they were sisters, and I could tell they were sisters when I saw 'em. And I'm like, "Yes, I would like to come home with y'all." And then they're like, "You want to get high and eat some food?" And I'm like, "I would like to get high and get some food." And they were like, "Yay!" And then their mom comes home, and once again, I knew a lot of people like this. For some reason, their mom was a airline stewardess, just like this guy Steve's mom, and she was never at home. And she was like, girls, what are y'all doing? You can't have a guy at the house. And they're like he's our pet and shit, and the mom's like, okay, hey, you're not boinking my girls, are you? And I'm like, not yet. No, I didn't. I was like, no, no, I'm just hanging out. And they're like feeding me like a stray cat and stuff. She's like, okay. And then so I'm living with the twin girls and stuff. And they weren't twins. The one was a little like a year older. And then that then their dad found out. And their dad was not married to the mom, but he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna cut the money off if you're over there. Got my girls there over there feeding some hippie in the like a like some pet or something." And I mean, God, we were partying so much. Um, and so the mom's like, "Okay, okay, okay, okay. I will get him out of the house." And then the mom was like, "I can't do that." So then she got us an apartment. And so, like at 15, I had my first apartment with the two sisters. The end. The end. So, see, and that's pole vault though. That's pole vault. I just if I would, I just don't know. Wake up, David. Wake up. No, no. They did abandon me, and it was. I wish they would have slapped the shit out of me and put me to my senses, because that's where they abandoned me because I met my first wife. I met my first wife, and they were like, "We can't stand that biatch." Hey, Allie, and I was just like, I can't either, but she's old enough to buy beer and stuff. Well, I was only like 15 years old, and she was 21. She could buy beer and all that kind of stuff, and you're just like, yeah, and plus, like, the chicks I was hanging out with, they would always like make you always start back at zero, like, because we were dating and stuff. They're like, hey, if you want to boink us, you're gonna have to take us to McDonald's again. and the 21-year-old was taking me to McDonald's. I'm like, and and of course back then I thought, I knew everything, and now I'm older and realize I didn't know anything. Isn't that great? Freaking but I hope everybody's working on their song timber thing, right? Right? Valerie, right, David, right, Mr. Smith, right, you Caldwell. Pookie, you should do one. Do like poo, like a Shana Na thing. And Allie, I know Allie could do one. I know Allie could do one. I know Allie probably already has a song. She probably just dig one out and be like, here's a new song. Cheers, Allie. Cheers. I, I'm gonna do a like, you ever heard that 50s group Shana Na? Well, I'm gonna do a Pookie song like in the form of Shana Na. Do 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 do, pookie pookie, pookie pookie, boo do 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 do, pookie pookie, pookie pookie, poo pookie poo poo, There you go. There. That's like a shana na. Oh, you're doing one with Trimmer Bear. That's cool. See. Yeah, Valerie. You's doing one already, and no new songs from me, Pole Vault. Well, do you have an old one we haven't heard? I know your brother whipped out one time. It was just like, oh my god, and everybody was like, oh my god, is this like Allie and Gampro? Yeah, it's not much, and we were just like, are you fucking kidding? So it's fine. And remember, see, see, see. Do you see what Valerie's doing? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's not going to be acceptable, Miss Bot. You know what they say? You know what my teacher used to tell me? Polo. I can't say what you're doing. I can. And it's the thing. The thing is here's the thing. You know what my teacher used to tell me? You know what my teacher used to tell me? She used to be like, hey, Mr. Vault, if you're not going to get up, like, do not do your homework. Do not do a zero. Just do a little bit, anything. Valerie, just do any song is better than a zero. And we have never heard you put out a bad song. So just come on. You can just just vary up. You're gonna do it. It's gonna be okay. Uh yes. See? Yes. And remember, yes backwards is C, which is I think yes in Spanish. Say, say. See? There you go. It's oh, Allie, Wes needs to put out. You know what? You know what? Y'all could put out one together. Look at that. Y'all can do a collab. Yeah. Yay. Yay. Yeah. I'm making so many friends. I'm making so many friends. About that time, someone's like, "Suck your own dick, Paul." And you know what? Uh, And I was thinking, you know, that is a pretty bad cut down. I did call some people a spotted dick in traffic, and I think they just pretty much didn't realize what the spotted was. They're just all they hear is fucking spotted dick. They're probably thinking, "Did he just say I spotted a dick?" But, the old Ron Jeremy cut down, that's pretty bad. And like I said, I still feel bad. Why'd that bitch look at me like that and say that to me? I was always nice to her. And then I bought her breakfast and now we're buddies, but I'm just wondering why? 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 I was nice to her. Listen, I will say this. I will say this. Um like the crazies in Dallas that are males. When they're being crazy to me, I don't have very much tolerance. But I'm always nice to the ladies because I'm like, so that could be someone's mom or sister or something. And then she told me to suck my own dick. I'm like, why did you do that? Oh my god! I just I just want to ask her, like, why did you do that? Hmm. Or did and there were so many people in traffic. Well, what? You know, uh, Ashley. You know what? Um. No one likes Ashley. I don't know. You kind of said she was kind of hot though. Um, you know, didn't you say she was kind of hot? Um, hmm. Uh, this lady wants to buy stuff from me. She is not hot. Well then fuck her. Yeah, I just, oh God, just wondering how she's going to take that, Valerie. I mean, and the thing is, wonder if Valerie, wonder if she even knows that you don't like her. You know, she might be like, "Oh, why is this chick telling me this?" But I will tell you, it worked because I'm gonna tell you, that chick told me that over a year ago, and it still bothers me today. She does not know you exist. God, Valerie, and you're like over here making voodoo dolls and stuff on her and stuff. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, I just saw this in my. It's like so weird. I'm sitting here and I just saw this sitting in my pick box. It looks pretty cool. You see that? Do you see that pick? It's a it's a fender pick. Thin, thin. I think a lot of people probably like to you see her like once a week. Hmm, she knows who you are. She knows who you are. She knows who you are. You know. You know. And you know what, Valerie? She might be trying to tell you to suck your own dick because you know what? You know what, Valerie? What I think is just like the girl that came up and yelled in my window. I bet you. this is what Sunshine told me. She said that I probably remind her of someone she hates. Um, no, 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 no. I got those right here. I I kind of like these right here. Your CDs and I got like I actually have pounds of Zippo and Corona picks. But this one right here, you see how it has the little has like this rough part and it won't let the pick turn in your fingers. No, 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 no. No, I got now you might be right about one of the picks cuz there's a lot of picks in the floor. Um and let's see. But I still I still have these right here. Eh, Yeah. What about that? Because I don't want to lose the other ones. Because I'd lose picks a lot. So there, I keep them right where I can get them. But did you ever think about that, Valerie? Maybe you look like someone who who beat her up in school or something. Right. Did you beat her up in school? I don't know. Uh, hmm. I thought you said she, I thought you said she had like tattoos all up and down her arms and stuff and junk. Um, but you know, you should ask her, Valerie. No, you know what you should do, Valerie? You should buy her a slice of pizza, a 40 ouncer, and a hot cup of coffee. Do 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 do. Uh, I like you just the way you are. Ashley, Valerie likes you just the way you are. Valerie. Hmm. I'm trying to put you on uh, the court of opinion here. I don't know if this is true. I don't know if this is true. Don't know if this is true. Are you one of those people that beat up people and you didn't think that you were beating up people? I bet Valerie just like, get your hell out of my way. And then gave people like elbows and then like, I didn't do anything. I'm a nerd, you motherfucker. Because I just don't know how you're gonna keep that. keep that Valerie bot anger in check. Just like you dove Ashley by 1,000 pokes. Poke. Is that okay? Is that okay? It's like poke. Poke. That's not very nice, Pokey. That's not very nice. And I will tell you this, Pokey, that may be true, but I think they're allowed to have marijuana. I wish I could see the mouse on the screen. The mouse on the screen. I got to pick up some stuff today. The lady, I don't know what to tell this lady, man. Oh, she wants to buy um let's see. She wants to know, morning, would you be free around 2 a.m.? Uh, where are you going to be? Um, there. Uh, 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 she wants to, she wants to tell her, should I tell her, um, should I tell her I'm at work or something? Um, Because when I tell them like I'm live streaming, they're like, "Really? Let me go on there? You get the fuck away from me! You want to touch my nipples and stuff?" I am at work right now. Um, little busy watching the cat cluster right now. Kiki, I'm thinking about getting a Kiki. I th- Um, well, I'm gonna tell you this about that, Valerie. Okay, you wanna hear some shit? Um, you wanna hear some shit? There's a lady. There's a lady who knows when she gets there. She knows with a word she can get what she came for. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Listen, this is there's a lady right down here, and we know she has a nice fucking car, and she lives in this pretty nice house down the street from us. And every day she is on this street corner down here uh getting money. So, I don't uh find a good corner, Valerie. Find a good corner. What do don't get in the truck, Valerie. I gotta put this up. I gotta put this up. Don't get in the truck. Don't get in the truck. Oh my god. No. Um, hmm. I think you'd probably want to go to Frisco, Valerie. Frisco is where the Dallas Cowboys are, and they would probably give you lots of money. I should go to Frisco. I'm gonna go stand there. You know what? They wouldn't give me any money. No, if I stood on the corner, they wouldn't give me any money. That's true. I feel that's true. I think people would yell hateful stuff at me like, "Suck your own dick." I'd be like, "Why do people fuck with me?" That you see Valerie on the street corner, you'd be like, "Oh my goodness, you come here, little missy. Here's $20. You know what? Who hurt you? You you go get you some. You go get you some Waffle House, and you have you a good day, okay?" I'm standing on the corner. They'd be like, "Get the fuck out the corner before I run over you." It's true. Why would they do that to me? You know, I think they're judging a book by its cover or something. Um, I gotta get it. Oh man, this lady wants to meet me at 2 o'clock. There she is. Did y'all hear that? Ba-dum. Okay, let's see, lady. What are you doing? Why you? I'm up near Denton, but I'll be running a few errands. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That's nowhere. Look, if you're buying something on Facebook Marketplace, if you're the one buying it, you know, oh my God. Oh, it's up to you to come get it. You know what, Pokey? That's so nice. I know you're probably lying, but that's nice. Thank you. Thank you. You're saying that you would take that. I have a face that could possibly get pity. Look. I'm hungry. Please help. Please help me. Valerie ate all my sandwiches and now I'm starving to death. Please help me. Bigfoot got all the peanut butter ones. Help me, Poke. I'll be running an errand. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am like, uh, I am nowhere close to Denton. Good God. You know, God, why? My belt buckle is digging into me. I'm nowhere close to Denton. Um, uh, God. And she's so pushy. I said, I'm nowhere close to Denton. I just don't know when I can work that in. Look, here's the thing. If you, what? Oh, no, no. That's, it's such bullshit. Such bullshit. If y'all saw this, I mean, she wants it for $20 less than I posted it. Then she wants me to bring it to her. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't. I'm fisting a sick Sunshine Archer on her, and she don't want that. Sunshine Archer, because here's the way Sunshine Archer is. She's like, okay, we'll be there in just a minute. We're going to charge you gas money. We're going to charge you full price. You wanted it for $20 less. We're going to charge you full price plus $20 gas money. We'll be there in a minute. Is that fine with you? That's what Sunshine Archer would do. So, yeah. So that's Pokey. That's what Sunshine Archer would do. I'm gonna tell her that too. I'm gonna tell her that. You know what? You know what? Also, that's a bit of gas for me in my truck. There you go. There you go. Channel my inner sunshine. I used to play this game called Abe's Odyssey, and they would do that. They would go. Did y'all did y'all hear my new guitar? Did y'all hear my new guitar? Ah, stop it! Ah. New guitar. I wanna play you. New guitar. New guitar. New guitar. New guitar. It's like 10:30. Sunshine, I hope you're getting ready. You bitch. God. Oh my God. Oh. Now she understands. She understands. She's like, I'm trying to figure out when I can come get it from you then. Yeah. You do that. See, it's like, oh, you hear these old single coil pickups? Single coil pickups, single coil. Maybe it was just that channel. Just that channel. When I was on the corner, she told me to suck my own dick. Where I went down to try to suck my own dick. Yeah, I couldn't reach it. Yeah, I couldn't reach it. If I could suck my own dick, I would be rich. Yeah. You know what? I better not have echo cancellation on. I'm gonna shit. I do. That had to sound like shit. This is how you make a song, timber song. If I could suck my own dick, yeah, I would be so rich. Yeah, David. I would never leave the house. I would never have a spouse. I would always be the happy man. I would never use my hand. I would suck my own dick. See how easy it is to make your own song, timber song? See, wasn't that great? Suck your own dick is something completely different with reverb. Yes. Oh, this pick is cracked. I don't want to use that one either. Yeah, jump out. Jump out. Yeah, because this guitar has like a really weird sound to it. It's okay. This is just like it's gonna be okay. Well, I suck my own dick now. Yeah, I found a own cash cow. I'm never hungry anymore. I just lay on the floor. Sometimes I get feeling really sick. Yeah, I remember I sucked my own dick. Yeah, I suck myself at night. Live Cup bartender says I ain't right. And I tell him, David, it's just a circle of life. Yeah, I am now my own wife. Yeah, suck my own dick. Yeah, I'm gonna get down on it. Yeah, I'm gonna get down on it. I'm gonna get down on it. another love song. But it's like I said, that's one thing I would have probably never made that song right there without this guitar. Um, and it has a cheesy wham 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 sound to it, you know, and yeah, yeah, this song Timber song. Did I get it wrong earlier? I think I said Songtober or something. Song Timber classic. Yeah, and I mean, just you just see. What I just do. I just did something like. I mean, I mean. See how easy that was, and then just whatever happens over the top of it, and boom, boom, I see. Then you can have like a sad song. You can have sad song. Just look. No chords at all. No chords at all. No chords at all. Well, sometimes I like to suck my own dick. Sometimes I'd like someone else to do it. But if you can do it yourself, you would always have fun. And now I don't need anyone. Ooh, I suck my own dick. Ooh, I don't know what to do with it. See, wasn't that beautiful? And here's the thing. With pole vault luck, I can see like that lady seeing the stream and being like, I want royalties to that, you son of a bitch. I came up with that. I am your spaceship. I'm the one who flew you there, you son of a bitch. So now it's time to freaking get off and beam up, because you know what time it is. Well, or not. Like I said, prosperous person who reads the funny prison. Buckle up. Yeah, that was in bed. In bed. Buckling up in bed. I'm a sleepyhead. The fortune cookie, it tells me it's time to go to sleep. But we all know it's not talking about my pee-pee. Pee-pee smasher time. Ooh, it's a big tractor. The big tractor on the side of the highway makes it my way all day, all day. It beats down my pee-pee. I can't see Why they take the time to make my pee-pee prime. It's okay. Beep, beep, wee woo. Beep, beep, wee woo. Pee-pee smasher time. Pee-pee smasher time. Pee-pee smasher time. How's that? See? You just... Reverb is the key to it all. Pee-pee smasher time. Yeah, so I put out a short, and it's a bunch of tractors smashing stuff, and I was like, pee-pee smasher time. Yeah. It's just, it's art, man. It's art, dude. It's art. It's, hey, remember, the devil's nipple. Let's see. Share screen. Go there. Just go there. Well. Okay. Let's see how the show did last night. You want to see how the show did tonight? You don't give a fuck. Fuck. 154. 154. That's pretty good. 154 views. There's the TMI job going. See what's up. I'm trying to hit. I want to hit 2 million views. That would be good, wouldn't it? I'll be like, oh my god, 2 million views. Let's see. It's really hard. It's really hard. They've been taking subscribers away from me, but I've been gaining them. So I'm up to 3,869 subscribers. Thank you, subscribers. I think a lot of people just like, a lot of them are like tuning into my pee-pee stuff, but pee-pee smasher. See, I've gotten 3,241 views in the last day. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And, thank y'all. Right here's where you can tell YouTube hit me right here. This is where YouTube says, we're tired of you, like, doing cool stuff. I'm thinking about, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Let's hit the channel. Let's see what's going on. Let's go Devil's Nipple. There's Devil's Nipple. Let's stop it. That was Farrah. Farrah did not make it on the album. I do need to get that over there. Would you look how colorful this is? And just really, Piss Lips is really not doing what I wanted it to do, and it's not one of my best hits. There was Evil Farrah. Like I said, one of my best, one of the best Devil's Nipples is I would say hands down probably Needles and Quicksand. And the created playlist right here is that's the album. This is the album of Retro. Let's see. Let's go. Bandcamp. And it's free. It's free. It's free. It's free. No. No. There's a pole vault. And I think that's a pretty cool looking site. I'm just, I probably should do something more interesting than look at my freaking Bandcamp sites. But I kind of like the layout of that. I'm so tired of them telling me this shit. Why would tariffs affect a digital download? Fuck. My God. Why are you fucking telling me about it? You just fucking, oh God. Let's see. Let's see. Um, Devil's Nipple. The Devil's Nipple. And here's the cool thing about that band. There's just not a lot of bands out there. Look at that. I think that site looks pretty good. You see that? Look at the record album. This is what we finally came up with. Um, uh, don't worry about it. The thing is too many voices. Too many freaking voices. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. But see this? It looks like it has the album inside it. See that? And it has the devil's nipple lady over here laughing, nah, ha, ha. And the devil's over here going, whoa. It's got the retro. Let's see. Let's see. Um, let's see. See. Needles and quicksand, baby. Yeah, yeah. We thought they would be our problems today. The sunshine really sounds good on this track. Needles and quicksand, baby. That's so far away. Needles and quicksand, baby. Yeah, I need them today. No. Yeah. But this is something that. Uh, so. See, it's only two strings right there, David. It's just like this. Needles and quicksand, baby. We all need them today. Needles and quicksand. We need them, I pray. There you go. Needles and quicksand. If I was the devil's nipple, I would sing needles and quicksand. And you know, I got John Travolta and all those big hits. Yeah. Yeah. She. You know, I can't get Sunshine to do a bunch of shit. Um, so she won't do like lyrics like piss lips or anything like that. But um, I think the fucking worst, fucking one of the worst ones I got her to do was everyone, everyone. Uh, she's gonna be like, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, let's see. We go back to Pole your channel. Let's see. Um, Everything. Everything. No, I spelled it wrong. What did I do? There it is. There it is. Okay. Um, and see here, they changed my shorts. This is what I was telling people about. They changed my shorts into videos. And where is that video? Where the frick is that video? Look at all these shorts they turned into videos. Ted nursing on Chad. What broken case? What the fuck is that out there? And anyways, this one was a good one. No, Birdfinger, but I will tell you this. Um, it's funny you mentioned 10. Um, I have a lot of lurkers from two places that I go to, but I also have 10 grandkids and 4 kids and like lots of cousins and family. And me and Sunshine was talking about this last night. Here, I'm going to come out of this. Um, I don't know if you can understand this. And I wish they would say something, but it's really weird. So I have good friends I went to school with that watched the show Birdfinger, and y'all know y'all are okay, but they will not comment on my video or say anything in the chat. And as soon as the show is over, they send me a text message like, "Really great, I really liked that. That was really funny." Um, I have also I and I want to also like tell everybody that like lurks this show's a little freaky. I got you. This one's not as nice as the Sunshine Show and on the warm up, but I had one of my top viewers comment the other day, and they'd been following me for 2 years, and it was the first time I ever seen their name, and then it was gone. Well, yeah, it's probably because they're scared of all you weirdos, Pokey, and you know, and and um and I'm gonna be honest with you. Me and Sunshine was talking about it. There's actually some people in our family that may watch our show that do not even know Birdfinger what I like is. Oh God damn it, Birdfinger! Since you said that, I've gone down like I've lost five freaking viewers. Oh my God! No, come back. He didn't mean it. Ah! Oh my God! It's okay. No. Oh. No. But oh, I'm not saying anything. Not saying anything bad. You did. Oh, look at what you did, Birdfinger. Now, but here's what they do. Oh, you know what? This brings up something else. Um, but they don't. Okay, I have a sister that's younger than me, and and she could be watching at any given time. She's way younger than me, way younger than me, and I guarantee you, she has a PhD in psychiatry. And I'm gonna tell you this right now: she has no idea what a fucking like is. I told her to subscribe to my channel. She said, "Is that going to cost me money? I don't want to spend money. You getting me like on someone's going to get my credit card." I'm like, "No, just hit the subscribe button. Just hit the like button." No, I don't like what this is doing. This is some kind of scam or something. No, no, it's social media. Just hit the like and hit the subscribe. I don't know about all this. Listen, listen. You did a video the other day and it said that I needed to be of age. I don't know. Are you putting like pornography on your page? Oh my God, just stop. You know? You know. And I'm gonna tell you, it's to her back. And here's no and I wanted to say something. Listen, there's somebody in the chat. And they're a good person and stuff, and I had to talk to them. But listen, I just want everyone to know it's okay to say I like titties. Okay, it's not okay to say I like this person's titties. Okay, on my channel, anyways. This is the way I do it. All right, and it's not, and you know, it's uh okay to say I like to have sex with people. It's not okay to say I would like to have sex with you, X person. And I've had this discussion on my channel before, and it's just a little bit of a social like, you know, and it's nobody that's here right now. It's nobody that's here right now. It's just that it's not fun anymore when you put someone's name on it. You know, like my God, I want. You know, it's okay to say, uh, wow, that bulge, wow, I find bulges to look really yummy. It's okay to say that. As much as you want to say it, it's not okay to say, I would find pole vault's bulge very yummy. You can't say that. You can't do that. Because now I feel uncomfortable. And like, I try to make this a safe place where we can all come and have fun. And and I try to and I talked to Chris Lane about this years ago, and I think one of the keys to being funny. I'm not sure if I'm funny sometimes, but if you can laugh at yourself and you make yourself the target, like suck your own dick, and then I make a song about me sucking my own dick, then it's funny. But like if I so I know this person, so I can say this. If I said, "Hey J Dub, suck your own dick," he's gonna be like, "Hey Pova, fuck you! I'm coming over your house and I'm gonna kick your ass." I'll be like, "No, I was just kidding." And J Dub be like, "No, no, no, no! I'm gonna come kick your damn door, and you can't go around saying shit like that to me, Pova." See, so you don't want to do that. Yeah. Yes, exactly. And it's and I'm not trying. I had to get on to one person like twice last night, and possibly three times, and I'm getting ready to take the wrench away because you, like I said, You can say I I mean, as you can see, I say pretty crazy shit, but you just cannot put a target on it. Well, I got all day to get there. Is it any wonder I got too much time on my hands? I really don't. But that song that we were listening to earlier, Birdfinger, uh, they're back. They're back, Birdfinger. You behave. But that song that we were listening to earlier was called Everything. And uh, yeah, 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 yeah. No nasty personal comments about others. There's Lord Spike Protein. See, that's what I'm telling you. There was Lord Spike Protein. Lord Spike, Lord Spike Protein in the house today. In the house today. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I try to like, keep it all groovy and stuff. You know. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a fantasy, like Aldo Nova. It's just a fantasy, like Aldo Nova. And since Lord Spike Protein's in here, I'm gonna fire this one up. Lord Spike Protein is the one who got me to sing this song. And I wasn't singing too many songs back when I first started playing this. It's gonna be okay. Let's see. That's not there. Okay. I hated that I installed Windows 11. It's not. Oh, why did you do that, Windows 11? It's not going to be there. It's not going to be there. Okay, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Lord Spike Protein, it's going to be fine. I thought I was here. God. Now I don't know. God, I wish it wouldn't. Wish it wouldn't have done this. God, Windows 11's got everything so screwed up. Okay. Lord Spike Protein, we're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? We can't go on together, suspicious minds, and we can't build a dream on suspicious minds. So if my old friend I know stops to say hello, Would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can't see the tears of real life crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, let our love survive. I'll dry the tears from your eyes. Don't let a good thing die. When honey, you know I never lied to you. Yeah, we're caught in the trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say, well, don't you know that I'm caught in the trap? Can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Well, don't you know that I'm caught in the trap? Can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why don't you know that I'm caught in the trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Yeah, I'm caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. But don't you know that I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Karate and Kung Fu on that Ifu. And since we did that, you know, that means the whole stream just went to like Elvis. 3 hours of streaming just went to Elvis. I think that's the way it works. That's the way it works. Well, there you go, Elvis. Well, you know, you may share it with. I'm telling you, they're getting really rough on the Doors. Wouldn't they do that? Hey, you know what? Why? And I don't know. I've done this. I've done this one in a while. Yeah, it's okay. Kind of fast on this. Must be your skin, I'm sinking in. Must be for real, 'cause now I can feel. Don't mind, it's not my time. It's not my time to wonder why. Everything's gone white, everything's gray. Now you're here, now you're away. I don't want this, remember that. I never forget where you're at. Don't let the days go by. live in a will where everyone steals, but when we rise, it's like strawberry fields. I treated you bad, bruised my face, couldn't love you more, you got a beautiful taste. Don't let the days go by. Could have been easier on you. Couldn't change though I wanted to. Could have been easier by three. I often fear you and me. Glycerine. Glycerine. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine. Don't let the days go by. Bad moon walking as she falls around me. I needed you more, you wanted us less. I could not kiss and just regrets. It might just be very simple and plain. Well, that's just fine, that's just one of my names. Don't let the days go by. Could have been easier on you. Glycerine. 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 Hey, Chris. Now, Elvis is going to have to share this screen with Bush. Take that. Take that. I wish you thought about that. Maybe. Just see. You call me a dog, well that's fair enough, 'cause it ain't no use to pretend you're wrong. You call me out, I can't hide anymore. I have no disguise you can see through. If you say it's bad luck to have fallen for me, what can I do to make it good for you? You wore me out like an old winter coat, trying to be safe from the cold. But when it's my time to throw the next door, I call you beautiful, if I call it all. Yeah, and you call me a dog. You said I'm low, 'cause I slept on the floor. And out in the woods with the badgers in the woods, you threw me out 'cause I went digging for gold. And I came home with a handful of coal. But when it's my time to throw the next stone, I call you beautiful, if I call it all. And when it's my time to call your bluff, I call you beautiful, oh, I leave it alone. Yeah, and you call me a dog. That's fair enough. It doesn't bother me as long as you know the bad luck will follow you if you keep me on the leash. You drag me along. Drag me along, yeah. But when it's my time to throw the next stone, I call you beautiful, if I call it all. And when it's my time to call your bluff, I call you beautiful, oh, I leave it alone. Yeah, call me a dog. Buy Powerball ticket. Oh, everyone, Chris, everyone, that is the good luck bell. Good luck bell. Everybody buy at least a Powerball. Somebody's going to win it today. One's going to buy it today. It's going to be okay. Yeah, and now they're going to have to share that with Temple the dog. Elvis and Bush is going to have to share the stream with Temple the dog. It's going to be okay. We're playing some weird stuff today. It's going to be all right. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be weird. I'm going hungry. I'm gonna do that one too. In a place with 100 candles burning, salty sweat drips from her breast. Her lips move and I can feel what they're saying, swaying. They say the beast inside of me is gonna get you, yeah. Oh, yeah. Black lipstick stains on a glass of red wine. I am your servant, may I light your cigarette? Those lips moving, I can hear what you're saying. Praying, they say the beast inside of me is gonna get ya, yeah. I beg to serve your wishes, my lord. Now close those eyes and let me love you to death. Shall I prove I mean what I'm saying? Beg, say the beast inside of me is gonna get ya, yeah. Let me love you too. 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 Am I good enough? For you. Am I good enough? For you. Am I my good love for you. There's some like Halloween music and stuff, some Halloween music, and I'm just like trying to do stuff that I don't usually do, and I gotta like go buy stuff in a minute. It's gonna be okay. No, it's gonna be okay. Trying to get used to my non-cigarette breath voice. Is it getting better? Or do you feel the same? Will it make it easy on you now? You got someone to blame. You say, one love, one life, when it's one in the night, one love we get to share it. It leaves you, baby, if you don't care for it. Did I disappoint you? Or leave a bad taste in your mouth? You act like you never had love. You want me to go without? Well, it's too late tonight. Drag the past out to the light. Well, word, not the same. We get to carry each other. Whoa. Have you come for forgiveness? Have you come to raise the dead? Have you come to play Jesus? To the lepers in your head? Did I ask too much? More than a lot? You gave me nothing now, all I got. Well, whoa, got to say, well, we hurt each other, then we do it again. Say, love simple, love high and long, love simple, love high and long. You ask me dinner, then you make me wrong, and I can't be holding on to what you got when all you got is her. One love. It's the one song. It's that one song. One song. One song. Gonna go buy some stuff and do some junk. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be. And I always, every time I sing this song, I think about you, Caldwell, roofing the guy's house. You, Caldwell, roofed this guy's house. And it's gonna be okay. Yeah, you Caldwell roofed this dude's house. Winding your way down on Baker Street, light in your head and dead on your feet. Well, another crazy day. You drink the night away and forget about everything. This city does, it makes you feel so cold. It's got so many people and it's got no soul. And it's taken you so long to find out you were wrong when you thought about everything. You used to think that it was so easy. You used to say that it was so easy. You're trying now. Another year and then you'll be happy. Just one more year and then you'll be happy. You're right now. Away on the line. He opens the door, he's got that look on his face, and he asks you where you been. You tell him where you sing, and you talk about anything. He's got this dream about buying some land. He's gonna give up the booze and the one night stand. Then he settle down in some quiet little town and forget about everything. But you know he always keeps moving. You know he's never gonna stop moving. 'Cause he's a rolling stone. And when you wake up, it's a new morning. The sun is shining, it's a new morning. But you're going on. Fish. I'll have to look. I'll look at those. I don't know if I've ever heard a fish song. I don't know. I should have heard a fish song by now, but I don't know. It'll be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. See what's over here. I haven't tried this one in a long time, and I probably shouldn't because I put these over in a folder of stuff I probably didn't do so well on. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I don't know. Look, here's a doors that doesn't ever get struck, and I don't hardly ever do this one. It's a really weird one. Whoa! This is a weird little song with some cucachingas in it and stuff. Did you hear about my baby? She come round. She come round here, the head to the ground. She come round here just about midnight. She made me feel so good, made me feel alright. She come round my street now. Come round my house and knock upon my door, climbing up my stairs. 1, 2, tick-a-wacka-pick-a-tacka, come on, baby. Yeah, she comes, she's in my room. Hey, what's your name? How old are you? Where'd you go to school? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you know we're a little bit better. Why don't you come over here? Make me feel alright. Gloria, 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 all night, all day, all night, oh baby. You were my queen and I was your fool, riding home after school. You took me home to your house. Your father's at work, your mama's out shopping around. Check me into your room, show me your thing. Why you do it, baby? Yeah. Getting softer, slow it down. Softer, get down. Now you show me your thing. Yeah. Wrap your legs around my neck. Wrap your arms around my feet, yeah. Wrap your hair around my skin, yeah. I'm gonna ride. Okay, yeah. It's getting harder. It's getting too dark past the hour. It's getting harder. All right, come on now, let's go on. Whoa, too late, too late, too late, too late, too late, too late. Can't stop. Whoa, make me feel alright, alright. Feel alright, alright. Okay, alright. Okay. Keep the whole thing going, baby. Alright. Alright. Hey, Dynamite Throw. I don't even know how we got here. I was talking about some stuff and junk, and then Lord Spike Protein came in, and I was like, I'm going to sing this song, and I sung another song, and it was like, what's going on here? And it's like, I don't even know what's going on. Don't even know why. Don't even know why. And I'm going to save some voice here so I can talk the rest of the day. I'll go sing. See. This towel up, huh? Stella. Don't know what color your eyes are, baby, but your hair is long and brown. Your legs are strong and they're so long, and you don't come from this town. My head is all full of magic, baby, and I can't share this with you. Feel I'm on the cross again lately, but it's got nothing to do with you. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, so alive. I'm alive. So alive. Drug makes me crazy, makes me see you more clearly. Oh baby, I can see you. Wish I could stop, switch off the clock, make it all happen for you. Oh, I'm alive, so alive. I'm alive. Oh, so alive. Do lot of voice. You'll be okay.
Don't know what color your eyes are, baby, but your hair is long and brown. Your legs are strong and they're so, so long, and you don't come from this town. My head is full of magic, baby, and I can share this with you. I feel I'm on top again, baby. It's got nothing to do with you. Ho, 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 I'm alive. So alive. I'm alive. So alive.
Do do do. Cookie, it's got doo doo in it. Do 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 do.
I'll fade it out because it goes on for like an hour doing doo-doos, doo-doos, doo-doos. Here, I'll try to blow out on this one. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be alive if I were to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we could only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire.
Time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Yeah! You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be alive if I were to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on 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 fire. That was a little rough. Um, yeah. Okay. I got time for one more because it's like I got to really do some stuff today and stuff. So it's gonna be, oh God. Okay. Okay. I know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Seems to me, girl, you know I've done all I can. You see, I beg, stole, and I borrow. Yeah. Woo. That's why I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy like Sunday morning. Why in the world anybody put chains on me? Yeah, paid my dues to make it. Everybody wants me to be what they want me to be. I'm not happy when I try to fake it. No. Ooh, that's why I'm easy. That's why I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do are right. I wanna be free, just me, oh baby. Woo! That's why I'm easy like some morning. That's why I'm easy like Sunday morning. Oh, 'cause I'm easy like Sunday morning. 'Cause I'm easy like Sunday morning. Well, there you go.
Okay. I gotta go. We talked about a bunch of things we probably shouldn't have talked about. We talked about all kinds of stuff, and then we talked about Songtober, timber, and all that. I did some solo, some of that Baker Street, and did all kinds of stuff. Um, uh, I've got to go do some stuff, and I hope Sunshine's ready, and I hope y'all have a good weekend. I need to do my meds. I need to do my meds, Pookie. Um, and I hope everybody has a great weekend. And just like I said, I always say this, and I really do mean this. Um, Even the lurkers, everybody, um, be good to yourself because we need you here. We all need you here, and you're all a big um, part of the community. And you just don't know. The smallest things that are said and done has a huge impact on a lot of people. I've wrote songs. Nearly done albums on just what someone in chat has said on a minute passing. So remember, go out there and try to be nice to somebody uh, and take care of yourself and make sure you get back in here so we can like all party and stuff because we got to party like it's Sunday morning and stuff. And yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you, Shelly, I'm trying to get over. I quit smoking a while back, and I'm trying to get back my voice. And I had a smoky voice, and now I don't. I'm trying to get over that. But yeah. Take care of yourself, and we love y'all, y'all. Y'all make sure to have a great day. I want y'all to laugh and have a good time. If y'all see something out there funny, you laugh at it. Remember, life's short, so try to freaking get those laughs in when you can. I'll see y'all around the watering hole. Y'all have a good day. Yeah.